Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, Angeline. Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Laughter and love, journaling cast.
This is Henry River Mill Village, located at Hildebrand, North Carolina, one of the movie locations of Hunger Games.
It's an old village that was abandoned like 100 years ago. It's an old village that was abandoned like 100 years ago.
And our next destination?
We are in Morganton, North Carolina, and we are going to explore the area. Today we are in a farmer's market. Pumpkin!
Different sizes.
Autumn. It's autumn.
Look at the flowers. Oh, the turnip. Hello, how are you? That's a greeting.
Yes, hello.
Potato.
Yeah, very.
It's like, yeah, very cute.
It's Asian sweet potato.
It's Asian potato. Lavender, purple.
Look at that. Pwede sa salad mo, girl. Hello. Oh, this is nice. Wow, you made it your own, or? Wow. Look at this. Nice. Is this for like mirror? Oh. Ang salad bowl sila.
Intentionally for design.
Is that for the door, entrance door?
Jeffrey, my husband, was once a teacher for the deaf and mute children back then in the Philippines. So we were excited to visit the NC School for the Deaf.
Wow.
Very cute. Very cute.
We are now entering to NC School for the Deaf. Yeah, look at that. It's really an old...
Math and science.
And they are just like reconstructing, or...
There's a lot of deaf people here. Because it is a
So
big
maybe all deaf from different city of North Carolina went to school here?
Yeah, people from all over North Carolina come here. Yeah. This right here is going to be a school for math and science for anybody in high school.
Okay, at least we have a closer glimpse of. Wow.
Here's the chapel for the deaf.
Chapel for the deaf. Wow. Oh, look at this.
It's a big one.
It's like a palace.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like a
There's
school.
a lot of deaf people.
See how blessed they are to have
You know
this
what, in
kind
the
of
Philippines-
school.
We also visited Quaker Meadow Plantation, home of former Captain Charles McDowell Jr.
So
During
the,
Civil War,
the Revolutionary War, when the Americans fought for independence against the British.
yeah, British.
Against the British.
So what happened? This was a captain's house, Captain Charles McDowell, and he was mustering a militia of fighters, and then they sent word to the men over the mountains, over mountain men they're called, over the Appalachian Mountains into West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee. They sent word and said, "Come help us fight the British." So they all gathered here at the Quaker Meadows. There was a big tree called the Council Oak, where they had a council. Big tree, oak tree, called the Council Oak. It used to be out in that field over there, but it's long since fallen down. And they had a big council there where they met, all these different over mountain men, all these different militias met and marched down to close to Gardner Webb. And then they fought the battle at Kings Mountain. And that's what, so they met here and then they marched down to Kings Mountain. They fought the British and it was a big victory. Thomas Jefferson said it was one of the biggest victories of the Revolutionary War. Built the kitchens were oftentimes in a separate room from the house because the kitchens caught on fire. So if the kitchen caught on fire, they didn't want the whole house to burn. They just wanted a little building to burn. So that's why the kitchens are separate. In the old days.
Next, we get a chance to pass by Lake James.
This one is Lake James, where some part of the last of the Mohican movie was shot here. And far behind this lake, up on the mountain, is what we call the Table Rock. Look at that. That's the Table Rock up there on the mountain.
Little, really close to us, little mesa or butte. That's Short Off Mountain. That's right between that and the other ridge, and the other side is the Greenville Gorge. It's like the Grand Canyon of the East.
Okay. Heard someone that there's like a Grand Canyon here in North Carolina.
Yeah, that must have been what they were referring to.
Join us as we explore the historic downtown of Morganton. The courthouse. A local bank. And other miscellaneous shops. Thank you, Gateway Church members, for a big warm welcome. come and visit the beautiful Burke County of North Carolina. Thank you for watching.
And be excited for our next episode on Burke County Visit.